Huh?
So, what do you think about my new dress? Pretty neat, right?
When did he slip our express funds and buy this?
It's actually not new. I just never had the right occasion to try it on.
I love that she just puts a tiara on her head just by herself. No questions asked.
This kind of event doesn't come around every day. Why shouldn't I dress for the occasion? You're not really gonna wear that same old outfit, are you?
Well, it depends upon my sponsors and the people who made this game. You caught me.
Let's just pretend I never said anything. As long as one of us is making an effort.
Well, let's say one of us is making too much of an effort. Wait, what is that? Wait, since when can you draw, Mars? I've still yet to see you fucking write.
Pajamas, hot water bottle, pom-pom doll. That should be everything. Let's go.
Pom-pom doll?
Wow, that was fast. Don't you have anything you want to bring with you?
I feel like I'm already with her.
Don't you at least need some pajamas?
I like to feel nature every now and then.
I was just taking a look at Mr. Yang's records, and it seems like Eurilo 6's average temperature has warmed up quite a bit.
It's summer?
It's much warmer than it was on our first trip there.
An eternal winter there?
I wouldn't call it livable just yet, but things are looking up. I'm so happy for Branya and Zila.
And the whole of Eurilo 6, really. Natasha, Hook, and the rest of our friends.
Ready to go?
You bet, it's time to celebrate.
Bellabog, here we come.
Woohoo! I recognize that trotter from anywhere. The hell?
Galabar. 700 years.
Topaz.
It's never too late to pick up the tab.
See, it's never stressed less with you around, Marge.
Oh, Brr! How do people living in all this snow celebrate anything? Oh, one thing's for sure, though.
Ooh, food!
Celebration, there's bound to be food.
Follow the girl who has food, wherever it is.
Oh, wait a sec. That person over there. That doesn't look like a Silvermane Guard uniform. All in black. Surely they're not IPC.
IPC? What an ugly uniform.
Hi. Do you work for the Interastral Peace Corporation? Or are you just dressing fancy today?
Ooh, have a girl to impress? Spill the beans. If this is a staring contest, I'm not gonna lose. I could be here all day.
Boss, encounter with 2 unknowns. Want me to take them out? Over.
Take us out?
Take them out? Just hang tight for a
Wait, is this
second.
Topaz?
My way. Don't do anything stupid.
Glad to make your acquaintance. I'm Topaz, an investment expert from the Interastral Peace Corporation. I'm here on Eurilo 6 for a special business assignment.
Yo, we finally see her, Topaz, the girl with the short button that is about to kill someone.
You'll have to forgive my colleague here. People skills aren't his strong suit. Please don't take it to heart.
Phew. You scared the life out of me. We're here for the celebrations. We're not looking for more conflicts. Oh, right. We should probably introduce ourselves. I'm March 7th, a passenger of the Astral Express.
She already knows.
You may have heard of it. And this is my friend and fellow passenger.
Hi, I'm her hostage.
No kidding. I could tell you weren't locals from a mile away, but I didn't expect to run into 2 nameless.
Her
here.
voice acting is good.
Fate is such a curious thing. I heard that Eurilo 6 only stepped out of the Stellaron's shadow thanks to the direct intervention of the Trailblazers. Surely you two aren't...
She may have helped out a little bit.
So humble all of a sudden, huh? Are you feeling all right? Should I call a doctor?
My stomach is rumbling, March.
I never imagined I'd run into living legends here. Must be your lucky day, huh, Numby?
Ooh, speaking of my stomach rumbling, can I eat it?
Wow, Miss Topaz. You're really young for an IPC executive. That's impressive.
More good luck, I suppose. But it's not as cushy as you think. Scurrying from one side of the galaxy to the other. Going wherever businesses require me to be.
Huh. Your job sounds pretty similar to the express cruise. Aside from the business, I guess.
Yeah, we should really start charging people.
Oh, Branya moves fast. The crisis is only just over and she's already opened talks with the IPC.
I don't know, March. She doesn't look like a tourist to me.
These talks aren't exactly what you might expect. But I have to agree. The Supreme Guardian definitely knows how to govern a city.
Damn straight she does.
Miss March, you said you were on your way to Belobog festivities, right? My apologies for delaying you both.
Don't be sorry. It's not like we're in a rush. Want to come to the city with us? The snow plains are freezing, and it's easier than you think to get lost out
Please,
here.
I don't trust her and she doesn't trust me with the directions.
Thanks for the concern, but I'll manage. It's my first time on this world. I'd like to take it in its vast, iconic snowscape for just a little longer. Who knows? Maybe we'll cross paths again during the celebrations. Oh, here's my contact information. I don't usually respond during work hours, but I'd be happy to chat off the clock.
Wow, I actually managed to get an IPC executive's phone number without even trying.
What do you mean I? Teach me how to get rich. Now.
Me too.
No, before me first.
You two make a cute pair. Anyway, I'd better be on my way. See you next time.
God damn it. Hey, at least we got her contact information, Marge.
The universe is huge, yet we somehow stumbled onto the same path. Fate truly works in mysterious ways, don't you think?
And fate is cruel for leading me to you.
Wow, there are people everywhere. Are you sure we're in Belobog?
Yeah, actually though, it looks much livelier.
Check out the main event.
The food!
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 Hang on a sec. Isn't that Wallace up ahead? Looks like he's finally made some friends.
Yo, it does!
What they're talking about.
Do you have any idea how many times I've fucking done his fucking friend commission, bro?
Robert, why don't you tell everyone how you were released from jail so quickly?
My man finally found the key solution to everything. Money! Hey, we got pellets still taking classes. Serval!
Quick, let's get started.
Woo, woo! Serval!
Heartbeats will shake me. So rules can't break me.
I don't know the lyrics, but
Sound and let your soul be free.
oh, this is nice. I don't want to sing because I think I'll ruin it. March, sing. Woo! Also, as you guys can see, I got Jing Liu. I'm so sorry I didn't even show her. She is level 80, completely maxed out Lyco and Traces. She is my main in Honkai Star Rail now.
Ta-da! Guess who's back?
It's me, it's me.
It's you two. Welcome back to Belobog. The Supreme Guardian mentioned there'd be mystery guests attending the Soulworm celebrations, but I didn't think it'd be the Express crew. I hope you had a smooth journey. I should have dispatched Silvermane guards to welcome you on arrival. My apologies.
Aw, it's fine. You really don't have to apologize.
Understood. I hope you both enjoy the festivities.
Phew. Who'd have thought just taking a stroll could be so tiring?
I'm not carrying you.
Say, I think we should probably pay Branya a visit.
What do you mean probably?
After all, she was the one who invited us here.
We're definitely meeting her.
I understand the difficulties that this world is facing, Supreme Guardian. Belobog's current financial burden cannot be pinned on you, nor anyone else for that matter. However, objectively speaking, since Belobog has existed as an independent entity to this day, its debt cannot simply be written off.
How much of a depth are we talking about here?
Oh, it looks like we have some visitors.
Branya! And Topaz? You're here too? I guess you've already started your business talks. We'll get out of your way if...
It's no bother. We've pretty much wrapped things up already anyway. Please consider my plans carefully, Supreme Guardian. If Eurelo 6 wants to rebuild its connections with the rest of the galaxy, your credit record with the IPC will be of great importance.
You've made yourself clear, Miss Topaz. I'll require some time to consider my next course of action.
And one of these days when I come back to Belobog, I actually want to see Brony happy, bro. Can I have that?
However, while you're deliberating, my colleagues will need to carry out some operations in Belobog. I hope that your subjects in the underworld are cooperative. I'm sorry our business got in the way of a reunion with old friends. I'll get out of your way.
What kind of operations are you talking about? Underpants. Sorry, I had to say it. I mean, did you see it? Looks like it would stick to her butt.
Is everything alright, Branya?
It's good to see you two again. Welcome back to Belobog.
Branya!
I planned a special reception, but I had to deal with an unexpected guest. The lady you just witnessed, she claims to represent the IPC. There's no need to keep either of you in the dark. To tell the truth, I have too much weighing on my mind right now to even think about the Soulworm Festival.
You know you can always tell me anything, right, Branya? I only heard the word depth.
Since you've already made her acquaintance, I'm sure you've heard pieces of Belobog's history the first time you visited. The Legion's invasion 700 years ago, how the Stellaron brought about the eternal freeze. Topaz shared with me the story of the Stellaron's descent upon Yarilo 6. How the original outsiders stationed here foresaw the impending disaster and chose to leave in large numbers. Among those outsiders were several investors from the Interastral Peace Corporation. Before they departed, they did something noteworthy. They sought out architects who refused to leave, those who insisted on defending their homes. The IPC provided these architects with significant funds to aid them against the coming disaster.
Man, this sounds like everyone who's signing up for life insurances nowadays.
It was with those funds that Belobog was able to construct its immense walls. Even the initial funding for the development of the first batch of automatons was drawn from the same pool.
Wow, that's a pretty incredible story. So, does that mean Topaz's business here is to collect a debt from Belobog?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
That's ridiculous! And what's with the timing? What took them so long to get here? If it wasn't for us eliminating the Stellaron, they'd have nothing
Marge,
to collect.
calm down.
According to her account, the repayment period agreed upon by the architects and the IPC investors was 280 years. However, less than a century after the loan was taken out, the connection between Yarilo 6 and the rest of the galaxy was completely severed.
You cheeky little
The IPC deemed that the disaster had caused
underpants.
irreparable damage, and that there was no civilization left to reclaim the debt from. As such, they considered the owed sum permanently lost. It wasn't until the Stellaron crisis was resolved that the IPC discovered that Belobog had survived.
And that's when they sent Topaz over to collect the debt.
And the interest.
Of course, there's the interest. How much is owed?
An astronomical amount. I don't even know how to read such a long string of numbers.
So, Marge, I think it was great that we came to Belobog. Bronya, I see that you're still beautiful. I'm gonna take the back door and leave now. Bronya, I don't have much of allowance to help you out this time.
Before you both arrived, Topaz warned me that if the payments were delayed, the IPC would give her the authority to employ strong measures.
Oh, I had no idea things were like this. Here I was thinking the IPC had come to rebuild Belobog, not extort it.
Sorry, I'm not gonna, turn my back on a planet I saved.
Yeah, we have to help Bronya out.
Hell yeah, for a pretty
You
face.
seem to have a deeper knowledge of the Interastral Peace Corporation than I do. But if the records are accurate, and they truly have a presence throughout the galaxy, the IPC could crush Belobog like a bug if they wanted to. I'm glad you're both here. I know you came for the festival, but now, do you think you could persuade Topaz to reevaluate the situation?
Let me try my smooth lips.
Have no fear, Bronya. When a friend's in need, the Nameless will always be at their side.
Time to bring out the big guns.
I don't think we're at that stage yet. With your silver tongue, I'm sure we'll make some progress.
Marge, what are you trying to get from me today, huh?
Thank you so much, both of you. I'm so sorry for dragging you into more trouble.
For you, Bronya, I'll take any trouble.
I apologize for dragging you into Belobog's affairs again. But when faced with an entity as powerful as the IPC, we need all the external help we can get.
I'm just glad you're, depending upon people, Bronya. You're gonna do a fine Supreme Guardian, alright?
Thank you. I believe in you.
Alright, Marge.
Oh, hey! I just remembered. Topaz gave me her number. We might as well just be direct and ask her where she is.
Hey, bitch, you there? Greetings. Director Topaz is currently busy and unable to reply to your message. Please wait. AI, please tell me. Hello, checking Director Topaz's schedule for you. Currently, Director Topaz is on an inspection tour at the History and Cultural Museum.
Oh, it's you two again. This is the third time today we've run into each other.
I'm just really trying to run into you to fix that shirt button of yours. Cherish the moment.
Why, of course I will. Meeting friends from the Astral Express is always a moment worth cherishing. What do you make of this painting? I'm no expert, but just from the artist's strokes, I can tell it's no ordinary.
It looks like a painting, that couldn't be finished because, some IPC person came in and extorted the poor guy and his family of the money he could never pay back.
Sorry for crashing your artist party, but we came to talk to you about something else.
Oh? A collaboration between our two sides, perhaps?
Not exactly. Actually,
Let's walk and talk. This way.
Gonna lose to our momentum.
Most exhibits in this museum are of little value. But with a keen eye, it's possible to find a diamond in the rough, so to speak.
Am I talking to one?
Miss Topaz, Bronya's already told us about Belobog's debt situation.
Oh. You two are closer than I expected with her.
So much close.
So, how can I help? Not sure in the arrangement, or...
Help me out here.
The IPC's demands are unreasonable.
You're so direct. I like that. I understand. From your point of view, I can see how unreasonable...
So sweet of you to
it is.
understand, but not, give any nudge for bargaining. Or will you?
However, you must understand that debt collection is a big part of my job. I've dealt with cases far more difficult than Belobog's. I appreciate each case has its difficulties, but if I treated every late debtor as a special case, the galaxy's economy would come to a grinding halt.
And if the debt can't be repaid?
The Strategic Investment Department is well versed in handling such situations. We can offer the debtor various repayment solutions, but Eurilo 6 has far exceeded the allotted repayment period. I'm afraid milder solutions aren't the order of the day. So, I proposed to Branya. Oops, almost gave away trade secrets there, didn't I?
Aww.
That was a close one.
Here I thought you were confiding in me.
The exhibits here are pretty ordinary. I estimate they're probably not worth much. Let's keep moving.
So you're basically saying the Belabogians must pay off their ancestors.
You're a strange one, aren't you?
When you think about it, it's just another part of the cycle of life.
Just swinging my sword.
I'm not sure it's as poetic as that.
Wow, look! Is that little critter native to Eurilo 6?
Isn't that a teddy bear?
So white and fluffy. Where can I find a live one?
It's probably extinct.
I suppose it probably is. Otherwise, it wouldn't be on display here.
Right?
That's such a shame. I absolutely adore little animals. Have you guys met Numby yet? I guess they're off playing somewhere.
So, Miss Topaz, what exactly will it take for the IPC to go easier on Belobog? Branya invested so much just to make this world a little better. And now, it feels like all of her efforts will be undone in the blink of an eye. It's just so cruel.
What do you take the IPC for, Miss March? We're just the same as Belobog's architects. We're all followers of the preservation. No matter what solutions we propose, we will always take the welfare of the people of Belobog into consideration. Otherwise, we'd be no different from the Legion, would we?
So you're saying there's nothing to worry about?
Don't worry yourself too much. The Supreme Guardian is a wise person. She'll understand.
Topaz, you said you like me being direct, so I'm asking you the same. Stop speaking in riddles and tell me what you're planning.
But, to answer your question directly, it'd take a miracle. Oh, looks like one of my colleagues is after me. My apologies, but I should probably take this. Bye!
Summarize the situation to March 7th. Really, no one else?
So, what now?
Let's see it from her perspective and see if we can find a loophole in her logic.
I guess Miss Topaz is just doing her job. All these vested interests. It's so hard to undo any of it. They teach this stuff in school. Wait, did I even go to school?
Or ever read a book?
Did someone send you a message?
Tere! A bunch of rascals came down to the underworld and took over the Great Mine by force. Wildfire and Silverman guards already engaged with them? Tere, come on! Why do you think she placed you down there? We can't handle them. I'm sending you a SOS because I'm running out of ideas. I'm coming.
Hey! Am I glad to see you two here?
Me too. Is anyone hurt?
Nobody's been seriously hurt, but a few Wildfire members got minor injuries. Fortunately for us, it seems like they were holding back. Their weapons and automatons are much stronger than anything we have. You see those two in black? They've been guarding the mine entrance. They're not letting anyone in or out. Hey! Just because you have fancy equipment doesn't mean you can—
Your fashion sense is outdated,
What's the matter? Got nothing to say?
What's going on inside the mine?
A few miners made it out earlier. They looked pretty panicked. They said the whole mine had been seized by the people in black.
Is Topaz around? I still need to talk to Sweetheart over here.
Who?
We were
The girl with the
just
short butted.
talking to her in the museum.
The person you're talking about. Are they in charge of the people in black?
Yeah.
Potaz, Pazto, whatever her name
Yeah,
is.
you clearly
She
didn't go to
went.
school too.
Cat got your tongue or something? If you knew what was best for you—
Get out of
you
my
would-
way.
You guys must be exhausted standing here all day. How about you take a little lunch break? I'm sure the IPC allows that, right?
I'm gonna guess your boss and I'll step aside.
You two were talking to the director in the snow plains.
Yeah, good to see your memory circuit works.
Do you even know who you're talking to? If your boss knows to treat us with respect, You'd better start showing some yourself.
Hell yeah, don't mess with March. You hear that?
I can't let you pass. My team leader said that if anyone gets through, I'll lose 6 months of performance bonuses.
Performance what now?
Team leader? You're even lower on the pecking order than I thought.
That's gotta be embarrassing, March.
Shut up! I spent 7 years on a forsaken ass.
Ah, shut up. The world doesn't revolve around you.
IPC? Interviews? I don't know what you're rambling on about, but you're really testing my patience.
March, you're responsible for Sarah if she, goes bonkers.
No need to waste our breath on this idiot. Let's do this.
I try to speak recent, guys, but really this is what I'm good at.
All will be revealed.
In lunar flame. Dude, my Jinglu will not lose anything, bro. She just has 200 crit damage.
17 rounds of interviews, and these are the best people they can find?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I've been warned that the ones in the mine won't go down without a fight.
Hopefully, I'm not here to fall asleep mid-battle.
Let's set off when you're ready.
Caught your breath yet? It's time to show these IPC fools who they're dealing with.
When did you change your clothes?
Right after we finished chatting with Topaz in the museum, did it take you that long to notice? I thought you were supposed to be the observant one.
Well, it's not like I'm observing you much anyways.
The quicker we handle the IPC, the faster we can get back to enjoying the celebrations.
Alright. Oh yeah, Topaz trailer drop. Gotta see that on twitch.tv/Reongintoki. I'll be reacting to it, so go check me out on Twitch if you're interested. Please, guys, I beg of you, check me on Twitch. I feel like this is a good place to end off, well, the confrontation part with Topaz. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, follow me on Twitter where I say a lot of interesting stuff. Come join the Wacky household on Discord where, I have the best community and I talk about how I have the best community all the time, interacting with you guys there. Also, guys, if you like this video, I want to really openly say I would appreciate it if you guys would just share this video around, talk about this video with your friends and all, because it's those interactions that really the algorithm picks up and then gets it to, to more and more people. Only if you found this video funny, interesting, enjoyable, and shareable. And yeah, if you're excited for part 2 as well. And yeah, next time we will see what happened to March's clothes, because I swear they vanished to thin air.